If you're visiting Grand Tetons or the Yellowstone, Flagg Ranch Resort area might be a great option for you. It's the very northern campground in the Grand Tetons, leaving you only a few miles from Yellowstone, a couple miles to that southern entrance, but you're still close enough to Grand Tetons. Let's go take a very quick tour of this to see if this might be a good option for you if you want to stay in the cabins or in the RV sites that have 30 and 50 amp outlets if you want. It contains a gas and a general store. There's dining here. You can rent horses, lots of activities at Flagg Ranch. One of the activities that people like doing at Flagg Ranch is fly fishing, besides that horseback riding. At the end of the video, I'll share with you what the Snake River looks like just south of Flagg Ranch, so you get a feel for that might be. It empties into Jackson Lake, where you can also find another campground named Colter Bay, which is awesome. I'll leave a link in my video at the end to that review I did many years ago. So what you're seeing here are these dry-in cabins. Pretty good option if you're trying to get out of the elements and you don't have an RV. This might be a good option that's not that expensive. Pretty nice, and like I said, you're close to Yellowstone, only 2 miles from that southern entrance into Yellowstone. So great option if you're looking for a place to get camped or just to stay and try to avoid the long lines going into Yellowstone from some of the more popular directions like West Yellowstone. The campground here, as you can see, has electricity 30 and 50 amps. You can see the space here between the campground sites. Not bad. Picnic table as well as bear boxes. You need to be bear aware in the Grand Tetons, Yellowstone in general. There's lots of bears that roam this area. Here's an example of the bear that we very common in this area, known as Grizzly 399, with her cub Spirit. If you get lucky enough, maybe you'll see her from afar. The Snake River, as I mentioned, is a popular spot for fly fishing just south of camp. There's a beaver lodge. If you check it out underneath the bridge that goes on the highway there, maybe you get lucky enough to see a beaver. Very cool spot to go check out. Maybe do some fly fishing or take a river raft trip down the river here. It empties into Jackson Lake, as you can see here. There's more camp options down here at Jackson Lake. A bit further south, so you're a little bit further from Yellowstone. I did a review on the one big campground here known as Colter Bay. Go check it out. It is awesome. Lots of sites for camping. Maybe your best option if you're trying to get a reserved spot in the Grand Tetons. Lots of amenities here. Here's the drive into the Colter Bay facilities, general store, laundry, even a pizzeria, a restaurant, and the main ranger station in the area is here as well. The marina, the lake here is amazing. Maybe you can rent a kayak or just enjoy Jackson Lake itself from the shoreline. Lots of activities to do at Colter Bay. You can also rent a lot of excursions. Hopefully this video is helpful. It gives you a feel for what Flagg Ranch looks like. Flagg Ranch, though, great campground. Like I say, very close to Yellowstone, which is really nice option for if you're trying to visit both parks. Go out there and make some memories with your family. My son and I do a lot of adventuring, camping, backpacking, hiking. We make a lot of videos around those things to try to help him with his speech. Until our next adventure, thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody.